Warning, the following contains content intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. The rest of my Final Fantasy series will be dedicated to my mom, who loved Final Fantasy almost as much as she loved her cats. I love you, Mom. I wish I had told you that more while you were still alive. What's up, peeps, and welcome back to another before episode chat with me, your host, Zod19. Oh my god. So I've been trying to record this for like the past hour. I'm not too thrilled right now, but if you're seeing this, I finally managed to fix this shit. Basically, when Windows 10 updated on my computer, it completely broke everything. So Fraps no longer works with it, so I had to switch over to OBS. And I think I've finally managed to get OBS to start working properly. Hopefully I've got the audio balance proper, since this is the program I'm going to be using pretty much forever after this. I hope it works because I need it to work, because I'm not going to shell out money to get a recording program that may or may not work with Windows 10 so I can continue to record YouTube videos. I'll just say fuck it and I'll have my wife sit next to me while I do it. Because I mostly do this shit for her. Well, mostly Final Fantasy for her, at least. But anyways, also, I've been out for 2 months. Because of the flu, it was pretty bad for like the first 2-3 weeks. And then I've just had this fucking smoker's cough afterwards. Turns out getting frustrated makes it worse too, so I'm gonna try and calm down and continue to do my thing. Again, I'm gonna apologize for any audio imbalances, stuff like that. I'm gonna do my best to make sure that everything works out properly. But either way, I gotta get something out today, because I am going insane with all the requests that my wife is giving me. Record Final Fantasy! Record it! Record! And all that fun stuff. Yeah, I see your face. She's sitting like 2 feet from me. So, hey, future wife, I'm recording this behind your back. Ha ha! Alright, well, let's see how this turned out. Oh god, so hungry! Nom nom nom! Nom nom nom. Fucking delicious. Alright, since the last time you saw me, there's been some drastical testicle changes. I have Gunbreaker unlocked and I've gotten Warrior to 62. And that's pretty much it. I haven't played that much on Kreed. Just got a lot of Allegan tomes. I apologize, I have a cough drop in, but we're gonna pick this up and we're gonna try and get through some of the 68 through 70 quests. So what's going on, Alphino? The first of many. Alphino hopes that you are ready to rejoin the main host. Fucking no, I am. God damn it. I trust you are well rested and refreshed, yes? Then let us return to the front. The greater part of the Alliance forces should be advanced into the peaks by now, and I expect that we will pass many of our comrades on the roads east. There is a checkpoint along the way, as I recall, but we need only to identify ourselves to the soldiers in order to pass. Well, good. Although I really shouldn't have to identify myself. I should just walk over and they look right at me and be like, "Oh my god! It's Kreed! Ah, warrior blight! Ah!" Jizz their pants or something stupid like that. I'm famous, damn it! I'm saving the world! Come, Frostwyrm, we must away. Ah! Splat. Almost dead. But it's fine, because I'm immortal. Ah, Jesus. Which reminds me, I've got to record more Skyrim, too. It's been quite a while since I've done anything in Skyrim. I was trying to get a mace with the Fusro Da effect to work, but so far everything I've tried has failed.
Sans! A pleasure to have you with us again. You'll be happy to hear that we've taken Alagiri and have already begun fortifying it as our new base of operations in the peaks. Give a shout to the lads of Ubas, eh?
Alright. I apologize if there's any weird slurping sounds. Again, it's a cough drop. I'm not over here blowing penises. I promise. For one, I can't bend that way. Two, ugh.
I remember how they laughed. Alliance and Resistance soldiers, eager for battle, trading jokes as we marched east towards the peaks. Beyond this last line of defenses lay the locks and the city. Breaching it would be no small feat.
Oh joy.
But we beat the Imperials back, just like that. And we liberated a village, the first of many.
Oh right, I never explained the new armor. I hit 72, so I went and got a set of deep gold gear. Which the helmet of which looks kind of silly, so I'm gonna continue to hide it. But yeah, as I level up, I'm gonna put new gear on him, just to kind of keep things going. Hey, Minago.
As you can see, this part of the peaks is much higher than the northern reaches. Hence why the Imperials built Specula Imperatoris where they did.
Oh my god.
See those 3 towers to the east? That's her. Sits right on the edge of a cliff. So attacking from the north is a fool's errand. From the south, on the other hand, she's no different from any other Imperial installation. You see now why Veladina was so important, eh? Right then, come along. They're waiting for us in Alagiri.
Is that just me? Sounds like buzzing in the background. Ah, you dick. I don't have time to deal with your shit. Alright, let's get over here. Where are we going? Alagiri. Is the map centered on me? It is. It's just horribly done so. The Magitech is back. Level 68 objective. Ah. I've been doing a lot of work on Little Master, getting him leveled up and stuff, so I haven't really played much of Kreed. When I have, I've been focusing more on my warrior than on Dark Knight, because Dark Knight's already over-leveled for the quests I'm doing, and then once I get into Shadowbringers, I'm gonna level up anyways, so why even bother? High Wing Chapuli. Oh, Jesus. Yaminago.
Here we are. Here we are. The new base of operations for the Alliance and the Resistance.
Ah, my buddy Raban. Oh, there you are. Greetings, General. I see you've been quite busy in our absence.
Less than you may imagine. The Imperials fled at our coming, and we took the village without a fight. Your timing is impeccable. We were about to discuss our strategy to seize Specula, Imperatoris.
God, why has it gotta be such a fucking weird name? Though we are fresh from the road, we should be glad to attend.
Good. Take a moment to gather yourselves. Join us when you are ready.
Alright. I really like this set of armor for Kreed. The paladins are almost as big as his fucking head. Pauldrons are almost as big as his head. It's very, WoW styled. Except if it was WoW, they would be bigger than his torso. Hey, Minago.
Strong and unified.
Level 68 gear. No thanks.
Minaga would rather not keep General Dean and the others waiting. Well, you heard the flame, General. Looks like we've got a meeting to attend.
Aye. Alright, let's attune to the Aetheryte shard. Hey, Raban.
That everyone? Then let us begin. Aligiri is ours, and for mercy we took it without losing a single man. But we dare not grow complacent. Specula Imperatoris will not be so easily won.
If I may, General, should we not pause to consider the Imperial's motivations? For Xenos to surrender a fortified settlement of strategic importance without doing so much as firing a shot is inexplicable.
We searched the village and found no traps or other signs of sabotage. Suspicious though it may be, I will not refuse this gift from our enemy. The path of Alamigo is through the east, through Specula Imperatoris, and Castra Mabania. It bears repeating, however, that the latter is home to a massive cannon with unparalleled range and destructive power.
Is that why they haven't shot this place yet?
Which means that we will need to strike Specula Imperatoris quickly, both to limit their ability to locate our forces in the field and to utilize the installation as a shield against attack,
as they would doubtless not risk damaging the towers. I see. Then we have no choice but to accept them, what we have been given.
Aye, that's the way of it. I've no doubt that Xenos has got something planned, but we'll just have to deal with it when the time comes. To the assault, then. The main host will commence a direct assault on Specula Imperatoris. During this time, I would hold the Scions in reserve at Aligiri to deal with the Imperial forces that may be dispatched in response.
Understood.
Wait a minute. We should be fighting with you and the Resistance. I understand you don't want to rely too much on Kreed after what he's been through, but at least let the rest of us do our part.
Hey, don't exclude me, you bitch. I could fight for months. Don't do anything too reckless, alright?
I won't. I promise I'll do what Conrad says.
Mayhap it would be best if I accompany you. Alice can stay with Kreed.
Oh, go if you must. The two of us can take care of ourselves.
You have your orders. Dismissed.
Okay. Also, just noticed something a little perturbing about OBS. Oh, god damn it. It's recording all of this as one video. I'm gonna have to fix that very soon.
What in the world? Oh no! Well, she's naked.
My head.
Well, breathing sensually in my ears. That's not uncomfortable at all.
Let us see. So, she lives. Impressive. Or merely lucky, though that too may prove a useful trait.
My lord, what have you done to me?
Giggity?
Though we Guardians are intellectually and physiologically superior in almost all respects, we lack the hereditary traits required for the reliable manipulation of ether, hence our unique inability to wield magics. This deficiency, for want of a better word, saw us subjected to decades of oppression by the lesser races, and we were eventually driven to seek shelter in the cold northern reaches of Eorzea. Fortunately, said region was replete with vast deposits of ceruleum, which proved instrumental in the development of Magitech, a revolutionary technology conceived to compensate for our disadvantage. It was with Magitech that we grew strong, that our nation became an empire. Yet, ultimately, this was an extrinsic solution to an intrinsic problem. What I wanted was not a crude device to be used in lieu of magic. Through modification of the Garlean genome, I argued that it might be possible to enhance a subject's ability to manipulate ether, effectively empowering them to wield magics. Alas, my theories were met with consternation in the Imperial Court. Only Lord Xenos, with commendable foresight and wisdom, deigned to support my research.
You gave me this treatment, but I'm not Garlean.
Alamegan, through and through. What you have been granted is far greater than mere magic. Before that lesser light, it is as a second sun.
I am informed that Alagiri was recently occupied by the Resistance, and that an attack on Specular Imperatoris is considered imminent. This could provide an ideal opportunity to test her performance in the field.
Your skulls, was it? They have joined the garrison at the Watchtower?
Yes, my lord. By your leave, I would rendezvous with them and lead a counterattack against the insurgents.
No. Even were you to leave now, you would not arrive in time. There is another duty I would entrust to you.
He wants you to polish his penis. Polish it good. Yes, good. Penis pumping. With the mouth. Ah. No, I'm thoroughly sure that Xenos does not procreate through sex. Humans do that. He does not. Yeah, let's say.
So full of fire and eager, weren't they? Well, I wouldn't worry too much. They're strong and they have each other. At least he spared me trouble of having to speak up. I wasn't about to let Lise go alone.
I'll take materia, thank you. One sec. Okay, so it appears there's no way to, like, tell it to automatically cut the size of files down. So just every 15 or so minutes, I'm going to have to manually stop the recording and then start it again. That's going to be annoying. Alright, Alice, what else you got to say?
Hell is open. Eorzea is ready to depart for Alighieri when you are.
Sweet.
We have a fair bit of ground to cover, so we should split up. If you come across any Imperial soldiers, you know what to do.
Yep. Kill him, bury him, walk away.
Oh, and so you know, I've sent word to Ironvald's squadron. They are already searching for other nearby areas, so we have allies in the event we encounter anything beyond our means.
Like what? There's nothing beyond my means. Alright. Oh god. Come, Frostwyrm, we must away. Oh, he's so slow. Ugh. Alright. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to fight with the recording just a bit. Do it in 30-minute segments, that kind of thing, something like that. I have to make it small enough that I can use my editing program, which is Windows Movie Maker, to get everything working properly. So I don't overload the program by having a 20 gig file load up in it. Alright. La-da-dee-da-da-da-da-da. Oh. Hi. Let's see what this new ability looks like. Neat. Yeah, that's cool. Hop. Hop. Blood Spiller. Yes. Alright. Let's get to the next spot. I hope the audio balance is okay. Good lord. Bothering me. I did a lot of testing before I started recording. So, God knows. It could be good, it could be bad. It could be somewhere in between. My headphones could be pinching the top of my head in the most annoying of ways. You know, all that stuff. I love how it touts itself as being a gaming headset, and yet it's got this freaking spot at the top of the head where it just pinches. That's not comfortable after 4.5 hours of doing shit. You sense a hostile presence. Really? These things? I'm also playing the game in like full screen mode now. It's been so long since I've played it in full screen that I'm actually quite uncomfortable with the size of the game. As strange as that sounds, it's only a small change because I used to play it in full screened window mode. But I could still see the taskbar at the bottom, and then I'd have the Final Fantasy thing across the top. So it's been a little awkward because I have an extra inch or so of gameplay screen. Hey, Alice.
Give me a moment, Kreed.
What, you need to relax? Oh.
Say that again if you would. No, maintain your distance for now. Understood. Keep me appraised of any developments. That was Ironvald. The pair that was spying on us in the fringes has followed us here. What about you, Kreed? Any trouble?
Nah. I fought and killed a couple people, it's fine.
And here I was thinking we might be due for some peace and quiet. I'm glad to hear you dealt with them. I hope the assault on Specula Imperatoris is going well.
Right? Give me the materia. Like, as soon as I beat the last main story quest of Stormblood, I'm gonna go and unlock the Doman Enclave and set about repairing it. Although I think it might be 4.2 to have to do a quest in 4.2 or something like that before I can start doing that. Yeah! Haha!
Whoa! You've improved, lad.
Come now, father. You lured the fool onto my blade, and do not try to deny it.
Our work here is all but done. What of Conrad and his men?
Oh my god, the erotic death moans. Jesus.
They are for the main tower. The skulls have offered fierce resistance thus far, but Conrad seems to believe he can convince them to lay down their arms.
Then we will tend to the stragglers down below. With me!
Report.
Enemy forces have overrun the lower facilities and appear to be mounting an assault on the main tower. We have already received a request for reinforcements. A unit of legionaries has been mustered and is ready to depart. They await your orders, Commander.
Stand down.
Commander?
Tell them to stand down.
Commander, if I may, our people, your people are still in there. They will be slaughtered.
You think I don't know that? I want nothing more than to help them. To lead the bloody charge. But I have my orders. Lord Zeno said no reinforcements. He would have us use the main cannon to destroy the installation.
Damn!
What? Kill our own soldiers? You must be mistaken.
Mayhap you'd like to ask Lord Zenos yourself. I thought not. Initiate the firing sequence. Wars are won on the backs of the dead. Theirs and ours. There is no truth but this. We must remain firm and resolute and always, always do our duty. Give the order.
Initiate firing sequence.
Aye, aye. Initiating firing sequence. Release safety locks. Deploy main cannon.
Ansfred, Rudolph, Hamlet. For us, for our people, for our future.
I need you to confirm the target, Commander.
Specula Imperatoris, main tower. Fire when ready.
Da, 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 da. There it goes.
It's a giant gun.
How sexy.
What in the seven hells?
Long-range artillery.
Those treacherous bastards. Their people were still fighting. Full retreat! Now! Relay the orders!
Understood. All forces retreat! I repeat, all forces retreat!
Damn. How frosty.
By the 12, did you see that? The main tower just collapsed. You heard it too, didn't you? It must have been the cannon at Castra Mabania. But that was an Imperial installation, and their troops are still... Damn it, no one's responding. I don't know if the shell was being jammed or...
Oh, come on. Let's just run over and check.
We have to go right now. They need our help.
Exactly. Let's get moving. Oh, god damn it.
Heavens weep. The fear in Alice's eyes is unlike anything you've ever seen before. This way, there's no time to lose.
Yeah, I got that. Ah, war. Everyone loses. Alright. Run this way, cut to the right. There we are. Gotta talk to Alice, and then I get inside here. So much fun. Hey.
It's worse than it looks. He probably wasn't even... Pull yourself together. The gate. This is our way inside. We need to find my brother right now.
Alright. Okay. Cerement bulkhead. The locks on the massive gate appear to be disabled. You need only prise them open to pass through. Hell yeah! Grab it with both hands. He-Man, or not He-Man, Hulk the shit out of that. Ugh, yeah. Well, that's a lot of dead people. A lot of injured, too. Hey, Robon. I'm glad you're here, Lieutenant. In case it isn't obvious, the Imperials fired on us. On Specula Imperatoris. I didn't think they had it in them to kill their own men just to kill us. Gods damn them all!
Where is my brother? Tell me where he is. I want to see him.
He was in the tower when it struck. But that not need anything. Our forces are still evacuating, and many remain unaccounted for.
Alice, listen. There are soldiers wounded and dying all around us. Soldiers with families, just like you and me. They need our help, do you understand?
He's right. I'll take the north, you take the east.
The hell am I gonna do? I'm a dark knight. I don't have any fucking healing magic. Ugh. I'll just pass out band-aids and tampons. Got a bullet wound? Stick a tampon in it. Got a scratch? Stick a band-aid on it. Missing a limb? Use both. Here. Change your socks. Take a couple of Motrin and you'll be fine. Thank you. I think I can manage on my own. Damn right you can. Walk it off. Hey. Here, take a couple of Motrin, change your socks, you'll be fine. For a moment there, I thought I was bound for Thal's Great Hall. Ye gods, what were the Imperials thinking? They weren't, obviously. Hey. Take a couple of Motrin, change your socks, you'll be fine.
Just...
Is that a guy? No, yeah, it's a guy. Just give me a moment to let the world stop spinning, would you? There. Alagiri's not far. I'll make it.
I'll make it.
You sure will. Those Motrin and a new pair of socks will help you out greatly. Hey, you alive? Poke, poke. Poke, poke. Nudge, nudge. Poke, poke. No, he's dead. Oh, he's alive! Here, take a couple of Motrin and change your socks. Ugh, everything hurts. I think I was struck by debris from the tower. Wait, I know you, Kreed Rose, Lord of House Fortune. Yes, I am the Warrior of Light. We fought together on the Steps of Faith. You saved my life back then, and now... Yeah, I know, I'm saving your life again. Isn't it amazing? I can walk, thank you. 1,000 times thank you. You're welcome.
Conrad? Conrad, can you hear me? Nago, put him down over there.
The fuck? Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's so dead.
Conrad! Conrad, speak to me!
It was all so sudden. Conrad had just convinced the last few skulls to surrender when we heard the bang and everything started to shake. We carried the survivors to safety, but Conrad's... We've done what we can for him. All that remains is to pray.
Conrad?
Is that you, Lise? I can't see a damn thing. Well, that's that then. Time's up.
What are you talking about? You'll be on your feet before you know it.
It's all right, Lise. I've lived long enough. But listen, I want you to lead the resistance in my stead.
Don't say another word. You'll recover. We'll recover. We'll bring freedom to Alamigo together. We're not going to stop here.
No, you won't. Everything we've built, everyone we've brought together, I know you'll show them the way. You've got it in you, Lise. Not because you're Curtis's daughter or Ida's sister, but because you're you. Because you're you.
Conrad.
Lead them to victory. To freedom.
I will, Conrad. I will. I promise.
Meanwhile, in the chaos of Castra Mabania.
Next round, double the charge.
Oh, Jesus. They're reloading for a second shot.
Ho 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 ho!
Come, Nidhogg. We are needed.
Ho ho ho! Yes!
That's the cerulean pipeline!
Impossible! How can one man... Shoot the bastard! Shoot him!
Shoot her! Yes!
My lance has slain far greater beasts.
Giggity.
Boy.
Notify all units! I want that intruder found! And get the engineers to fix my bloody cannon! The savages are coming!
Alright, how's it going, Alphino?
We could have killed them. We could have walked away.
That's totally not his voice. But instead, we tried to convince them to lay down their arms. We tried to seek a peaceful resolution. We showed them mercy, and this was their response. Fire and blood. This was their answer. Such crimes cannot go unpunished. They must not. God's is my witness. There will be a reckoning. What are you gonna do? Pipsqueak? Oh my god. Head out of your butt, please. The road home. Slowly but surely, Alphino is regaining his composure. Forgive me. Now is not the time for vows of vengeance. We must remain calm and rational and in control. The Imperials have demonstrated a willingness to fire on their own. So long as we remain here, we are in danger. We three will see to Commander Kemp's body, find my sister, and return to Aligiri. Alright. She's not that far away. She's just right over here. All you'd have to do is squeak a little loudly and she'd hear. Hey, Alice.
There, that should suffice for now. Go on and join the others. Tell me you found Alphino. Tell me he's alright.
Yeah, he's fine, but Conrad's dead.
Oh, thank the 12! I don't know what I would have done, though. Saying that, what would the Resistance do without Commander Kemp?
They've got Lise, they'll be fine.
Sorry, not here, not now. We need to return to Aligiri. Keep an eye out for the wounded. We need help on the way.
Alright. Oh, I have to literally search for wounded. Okay. Just hop over the rocks. Wounded Imperial. Hey. Take a couple Motrin, change your socks, you'll be fine. It wasn't long ago I was trying to kill you and yours. I half expected you were about to slit my throat. Ah, it's fine. War is war. You're just fighting for your side. To hell's with this. I should be back home in Isambard, instead of taking fire from my so-called comrades. I know, right? Let's get over here.
Wounded resistance fighter. Hey. Here's a couple of Motrin. New pair of sacks. Take them. Change them. You'll be fine. Thanks, friend. Bloody tourniquet came loose and I was having trouble getting it back on. I should be fine for the rest of the way. Right? And the next one should be... yeah, right there. Hey, here's a couple Motrin, fresh pair of socks. Take them, change them, you'll be fine. Oh, bless you, kind. Wait, is that you, Kreed? I didn't recognize you at first. Been feeling a bit dizzy. Must have lost a lot of blood. I can keep going. I think. I can keep going. You'll be fine. You've got a new pair of socks on, you'll do fine. Alright. Come, Frostwyrm, we must away. Gotta go all the way down to... oh, no. Let's teleport. It's way faster. Cost a tiny little bit of change, but it'll be fine. Okay. There's Alphino. Hey, buddy. Kreed, you have given over Commander Kemp's remains for safekeeping. Later, I have no idea when, rites must be performed. For now, however, we must carry on. We must press forward. We must not give in to despair. Okay. For the living and the dead. Ooh. Molly Dindum Gunblade, level 68. Oh, sexy. The question of how to move forward in Conrad's absence looms large in Alphino's mind. All Alliance and Resistance units have now withdrawn from Specula Imperators. It is time we spoke with General Adin. Yeah. Let's go chat it up with our favorite Bull of Alamigo. Hey. These dead weigh heavy on my soul, Commander Kemp's most of all. He was a wise leader. He was a compatriot. But above all else, he was a good man. He will be sorely missed. One of many lost this day. I ask for a moment's silence to pray for the souls of the departed. We have suffered a grievous defeat, but we cannot and will not renounce this cause. The die has been cast. Hold tight to this grief, this anger, and let it drive you forward. Let it be your strength and your shield when you next face the enemy. It will carry us far, General. Of that I have no doubt. Ere we take another step towards Alamigo, however, we must first address the question of how to deal with Castor Abania's cannon. If the Imperials are willing to employ the weapon without thought for their own soldiers' safety, we may struggle to approach them.
A frontal assault is out of the question. We'd lose countless men before we even reach the walls.
Would we? Recall that the Imperials could have obliterated our forces had they kept firing, but neglected to do so. They had no strategic reason to cease fire, which begins the question. Why did they?
You suspect they were unable to fire the cannon again, mayhap due to a malfunction?
Or one of their officers found his conscience after the first barrage, or a heretofore unknown resistance faction chose that moment to disable it. There are many possibilities, but the fact remains that they stopped when the logic dictated they continued.
Then we just have to go and see for ourselves if the cannon is still operational. Are you mad? Conrad put you in charge of the Resistance. We can't lose another commander so soon. I know how you feel, Nago, I do. But I need you to understand. Wasn't long after Papa Limo and I arrived at Rogers Reach that Conrad first asked me to join the Resistance, and then he kept on asking. Every time I said no, I told myself it was because of the Scions. But even then, I knew deep down that was just an excuse, that I was afraid of following my heart, because I couldn't use it. Couldn't be sure if it was for me or for Yida. But then I met someone on the other side of the world who was struggling with the same worries. And as we traveled and fought together, I saw him grow and become the leader his people need him to be. And now it's my turn to do the same. There's not a lot of us left, and of the ones that are, many are still wounded. We have to make do with what we've got, and I'm the best qualified. It's as simple as that. Don't worry, Nago. I'll be back, I promise.
Yeah. Them boobs on her chest aren't just for show. They're also her testicles. She's got big ones. While I acknowledge Commander Hex's right to carry out this mission, I see no reason why she should do so alone. Lieutenant, would you go with her? I suppose somebody's got to keep her out of harm's way. Then it is settled. We will await your return. Alright. Oh, I gotta talk to Lise. Hey.
Sorry to drag you into this, Kreed. It may not be the decision Conrad would have made, but I'm not Conrad. I never will be. I don't know what kind of leader he was hoping for, but right now all I can do is be myself.
Ah, that's the best. You don't need to be anybody else, Lise.
Above the churning waters, Lisa's mind is made up.
Oh god, now I've got like the burps and the fucking desire to cough into the mic. This is brilliant. This is great. I love this so much. Sarcasm, sarcasm, sarcasm.
If you don't mind, I would rather not wait around and have people try to talk me out of it. Let's get moving. I know a good vantage point overlooking the castrum. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that word. Hope. The ship's stranded on the rocks to the east of here. It shouldn't take us long to get there. Oh, but there might be some ancient gnomes guarding it. Or that might be an old wives' tale. Either way, it's worth the risk. Please, Commander, I pray you proceed with all due caution. Do not hesitate to call upon us if needed. To reach the ship, we will have to scale the cliff face. I'll get some climbing gear and meet you there, alright?
Okay. Gonna Skyrim the shit out of this, apparently. Discovered a new location. Seriously, this is where I'm gonna have to wait? Oh god. What am I gonna have to fight? You sense a hostile presence, Guardian Beast. Damn! This isn't a golem? Oh damn, Abyssal Drain 2,872. Fuck yeah. Alright. Do I... Oh yeah, I still have to wait. Okay. La da 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 dee. Just waiting. La da 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 da. Oh, there she is. Hey.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I see you met the golems. Looks like the old stories were true, eh? In a way, I'm glad.
Glad that I was here to deal with it?
Right then, time to climb.
Okay. I'll go first, I guess? the mild screen tearing from that was a little irritating. Why are you winded?
Whoa! That took a bit more out of me than I expected.
Didn't even break a sweat. Oh my, what the fuck?
And here she is. Njunkrem's Hope. The ark that one man made to save countless others from the flood during the 6th Humber era.
Oh damn. It's Noah's Ark.
It's comforting to think that have always been people who cared this much about their fellow man, who accomplished such great feats that people couldn't help but thinking they must be made up. But the proof's right here, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't just mean the ship, you know. I mean you. Long before anyone started calling you a hero, you were there for those in need. You did things for people when you didn't have to. Sometimes even when they didn't want you to.
Yeah.
It can't have been easy, staying true to yourself. But we're all the better for it, me included.
Right? It's been a long journey. But it's not over yet.
I'll never be the leader like Comrade, or Ian, or my father. But I can be a friend to you all, and I can fight by your side. I can be me, and that'll just have to be enough, eh?
Yeah.
Strange to think back on it. If we'd been standing in different places, or if the shell had been struck the tower differently, it could have been me instead of Conrad, or maybe both of us. What kind of monster murders their own? Is that smoke from Castromabania? Wait, it's coming from the cannon! I can't tell what happened here, but I can tell that it won't be giving us any trouble in the immediate future.
Yeah, we need to get moving. Quick.
This is our chance, Kreed, to avenge Conrad and all those who died in the tower, friend and foe. To take Castromabania and bring those bastards who gave the order to fire to justice.
I know, right?
It won't be easy after the losses we took, but I know everyone's chomping at the bit to strike back. With the right plan, I'm certain we can do it.
Right?
We have to tell the others, come on.
Okie dokie. Smoky. Smoky. Listen to me. I'm so weird. Alright. Talk to Lise to complete the quest.
Easier down than up, eh? Though not necessarily safer.
That's fine. I just jumped off the ledge because I wasn't in combat. I survived with 1 HP. And then regenerated, like the undead bastard I am.
Anyway, no time to rest. We need to convince the others to strike now, before the Imperials have time to fix their cannon.
Alright, give me the materia.
The path forward. Lisa's not willing to let this opportunity pass you by. No time to lose, Kreed. General Dean needs to know what we saw.
Right? Okay, so... yeah, it's just over here. Quickly, Frostworm. We've only 2 minutes. I would like to reach the start of Castromabania's dungeon before the end of this episode, but I don't know if I will. I don't think I will, but I would like to. Because that'd be a great way to start off the next episode. It's just to dive straight into the dungeon. Hey, Robon. You've returned. I only hope you brought good news.
We scaled the cliffs of Something's Hope and spied smoke coming from Castromabania's main cannon. I think Marshal Turpin's right. They didn't fire again because they couldn't. The cannon seems to have been disabled somehow.
Then we must attack Castromabania at once. Huh. It could still be a trick, but if it isn't, we may not have a better opportunity. Bluntly, General, if it is a trick, it is an utterly baffling stratagem. Had the Imperials wished to wipe us out, they could have simply kept firing.
Be that as it may, we need not risk everything to seize it. I say we dispatch a small contingent to infiltrate the castrum and secure control of the weapon. If the enemy is preoccupied with repairs, we may be able to take them unawares. If, on the other hand, it is indeed a trick, our token force will prove an elusive target, and we will at least know the cannon is operational. Either way, it seems well worth the risk. But how are we to infiltrate the castrum? In anticipation of a day such as this, men and women under my command have labored long to cultivate a network of informants throughout Kiribania, including Radiata. Radiata is home to many of whom who hold menial positions in Castromabania and other nearby installations. With the aid of our forces here, I believe we can secure a route to the fortress.
The Resistance will handle this. You may have recruited these informants, but they'll be just as happy working with fellow Alamegans. And at the end of the day, it's our land, our responsibility. Let's do right by Conrad.
I should be glad to accompany her, General, as would Alice and Kreed, I am sure. Oh, you're not leaving me out of this. Well then, if you are all in agreement, I see no reason to refuse you. We will make ready to march on Castromabania. Go, and may Rauger watch over and keep you. Aye. Rauger the Destroyer. Hydaelyn the Fury. My apologies for speaking on your behalf. It would seem my sister's forthright manner is rubbing off on me. I confess my decision to volunteer was not wholly motivated by concern for Lys, nor less Alamigo. Castromabania is the largest Imperial facility in the Peaks, you see, and so the likelihood that Kryl is being held captive there is quite high. Dealing with that cannon remains our main objective, of course, and if there is even a chance that Kryl might be rescued in the process, I would never forgive myself if I did not take it. Aye, I'll take the materia again, thank you. Come on, Alphino. With tired hands we toil. Alphino is ready to lead the way to Radiata? So to review, we are to travel to Radiata, where we will meet the contact recruited by Marshal Turpin's agents. I took the liberty of interviewing intelligence reports while Kreed and Lys were away, so this settlement is not wholly unfamiliar to me. As the Vice Marshal indicated, the vast majority of the populace is employed as menial labor in either Scrotum or Castromabania. Perhaps as a result of this, the Resistance has long struggled to make inroads there.
Aye, you have the right of it. They got a better deal than most Alamegans, feeding off what scraps the Imperials gave them. Damned if I know how Marshal Turpin's agents got one of them to turn his coat.
I understand your disdain, I do, but I also understand their desire to look after their families by any means necessary. Our contact is a Rogadan woman. She will ask us a question. After we answer with courage, she will know us as friends.
Courage, right. Pull together a squadron, Nago. We'll meet them soon.
With me, my friends, and be ready for anything. Okay. So, I'm technically out of time. And that is a very fucking long walk. Holy shit. Yeah, so I'm gonna end today here. And pick up tomorrow. The dungeon's not that far away. It's literally like doing two things for the person at whatever the hell it's called. And then we get to the dungeon. So that'll be in the mid part of the next episode, whenever I get around to recording that. But alrighty. That's enough
Thank
for
you all
today.
for watching, peeps. If you liked the video, please click that like button. And if you want to see more content from me, your host, 19, be sure to click that subscribe button. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.